Dear God, that lighting is terrible. But anyway, marry me. This camera's not gonna. This phone's not gonna cooperate with me today, is it? Freaking Mercury retrograde, I swear to God. Okay, so anyway. Today, I wanted to do like a hang out with me live video. While I get some stuff done at the same time. Right now, I am doing meal prep. Because what I started doing recently is instead of worrying about food and shit, that too because I eat a lot of vegetables and fruits. So when you use a lot of produce, you kind of have to, you know, I forgot to grab garlic. God damn it. Forgot to grab garlic. I'm gonna have to work around it. So basically, what was I saying? Anyway, I'm doing meal prep. So let me show you what's going on over here. See these little, I have a crap ton of these little trays. I'm gonna do a meal prep for the next few weeks so I don't have to worry about not having food. Because with me living by myself now, I have to budget as much as possible. There you are, that's a little bit better lighting, kind of. So you get the picture. It's to save me money. I went to Walmart, which I really don't care for Walmart, to be honest. But they do have cheap prices on their produce. So I literally only spent about $40, $40-50 around there for all this produce. Produce, pasta, beans, fruits and stuff. And this shit's gonna last me like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. What I do is I usually prep it the day of that I buy it. I need to buy a new coil soon. Freeze it so that's ready to go, and boom. I have a shit ton of meals ready to go. And it saves me a crap ton of money. Okay, so anyway. For my first meal prep, this one is for like 3 days in a row. It is ratatouille pasta. It's like a mixed veggie medley with noodles. The noodles are the carbs, and it's going to have spinach, onions, broccoli, and tomatoes in there, which I'm preparing all that right now. I should have used a bigger pot for this. But hey, I figured that the spinach would shrink dramatically, so it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to use the fresh shit first. No, don't use all of it, Raven. You gotta have some spinach for your salad later. So anyway, besides that, how's everybody doing? There's only one person on here, of course. This is what happens when I'm gone from the channel for a while. I'm just being dumb. Yeah, splash of water to it so it steams up. Let it actually sit and let it actually cook. While I do that, I'm actually going to make my lunch for today, which is going to be veggie patty burger. Veggie burger with some cheese and lettuce with some mixed veggies on the side. See, this is one thing too that I know a lot of people make the mistake of doing. When they try to go vegetarian, they eat nothing but cheese, like potatoes, and nothing but pasta. They don't include veggies in everything they eat. Well, I'm like, people, it's called vegetarianism. That means veggies. Vegetables, not just things. Now for the protein for this, I'm gonna just have black beans on the side. Just some black beans. Ooh, it smells good as fucking here. Girl, let me tell you, it smells amazing in here right now. I think I used the wrong size. Can't get this already. Trying to find my bigger pan, which, of course, every time I need to do something, like all the stuff that I need for everything just disappears in the thin air. Every time. Never fails. Literally anytime I need something, it always just disappears in the thin air. What the hell was I doing? Probably everybody's at work. I'm gonna give this about 10 more minutes on this live, and if no one shows up, I'm just gonna exit out. Little piece. Oh, and by the way, everybody, my apartment tour video is finally up. Go check it out. And I don't know about anybody else, I have like OCD with like pots and pans and dishes. Even though it was just cleaned out of the dishwasher, I have to still wipe it down and scrub it in hot steaming water a few more times because I feel like it's never clean enough. But that's probably just my damn OCD, unfortunately. I'm gonna be switching to this bigger pot instead of this tiny little one because I just sat there and realized I'm like, that's not gonna be big enough. I got my veggie burger cooking at the same time. Should have broken those up a little bit better. Some fresh broccoli, fresh broccoli. Keep reminding myself of this shit no matter what you do. It's gonna shrink a little bit. So I add a splash of water to get it to steam up more, and I need to find the big lid. Because every time I need something, it just disappears into the air. I can never find what I need when I need it. I hate that shit. Put that can of tomatoes up. I swear to God, I saw lose my own damn mind. It wasn't, my head wasn't attached to me. Okay, yeah, that pan's on. I was making sure that's actually on. Don't mind my little weirdness. Some tomatoes. Trust me, this might sound like a weird mixture, but it's yummy. It's really delicious. I love it. Okay, a little bit of red chili flakes, some paprika. Still kind of mad at myself that I did not get garlic. What is this? Seasoned salt, black pepper, of course. Of course, gotta have black pepper in there. And a little pinch of salt. Since I cannot for the life of me find the damn lid to that, just pop a plate on there. Boom. Fuck it. Let's snack on some chippy chips while we're on this shit. Ooh, snap! I almost just broke the damn couple cups. That's no bueno. No bueno. Let's not do that, Raven. Where the hell's the damn freaking pasta strainer at? See, this is what I'm talking about. All my stuff keeps disappearing. Especially every time I freaking need my stuff, it just poofs into thin air. There we go. Sorry if I got quiet for a minute too. I was just mixing everything up. You know what? Screw it. Add a little bit of sriracha to it. Add a little bit of a spice. Yeah. Just a little bit. So that it's a spicy veggie mixed. Spicy mixy. Spicy mixy? Really, Raven? Spicy veggie medley. I'll let all that simmer down. See, this is the... Can't see it. This is the end result so far. this all the way through and die. Again, like I said, I'm sorry if I've been quiet. I'm busy working on this. And usually when I get cooking, I'm really in the zone. Funny thing is, I'm also a cook at work. And I really wish we had more vegetarian options at my job, but we don't because we suck. Because everybody's obsessed with eating meat all the damn time. Okay, clean all this shit up. And then of course you have to let this cool down before you attempt to put it in the freezer. Otherwise you'll just grow bacteria and shit. Turn the heat down on that, just let it simmer low. Because there's still quite a bit of water in there. Letting the water cook everything thoroughly. Helping blending all this yummy deliciousness together. And then I always add, where the hell is it at? Of course. I usually try to add nutritional yeast to everything. This has B12 in it. B12 and what else? Niacin, iron, like a bunch of things that you need. Plus it just adds a nice cheesy flavor to it without actual cheese. I just realized I kind of turned this into a vegan dish. That was not my intention, was not to turn this vegan. Except the pasta. The pasta I think has egg in it, but there's pretty much no dairy products in there. There we go. Yes, bitch, yes. This should last me about maybe 3, maybe even 4 days, actually. Of course, why not? A little bit more sriracha, just a pinch more. I love this shit. This is like my favorite shit on the planet. Is this brand of sriracha? Love it. I swear I'll like add it to almost every damn thing. Okay, now let that sit and cool for a while. Before I attempt to place it, well, you can place it in the containers, just let them cool down for a little while before I attempt to put it in the freezer. Yes, look at that. Yum, yum. Of course, I dropped some on the side. And then on the side container, I'm going to place black beans, the protein source, in there. Boom. And that'll be lunch or dinner. Yeah, that'll be dinner for a day. Yes, bitch, yes. Did anyone say anything in here? Oh. Sorry, Danny, I didn't see the message. I'm doing good. You could try that while you're making it's making me hungry. I wish. That'd be nice. That'd be cool as hell to have everybody over my apartment. Sorry I didn't see the messages at all for a little while. Like I said, I was just too busy focusing on this. That, and for some reason, wasn't showing it. I have to slide to see the damn shit.
You gotta love technology so many times. Okay, so this might be about 4 containers of this stuff. Shit, I might have me a bowl right now. Taste test. I think I overdid the noodles a little bit. Just a wee bit. Oh, I forgot to upload the update video that I was going to do, or that I did, but since I'm on here now, actually, since I'm already on here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about an update on my life. Basically, things are going good. I'm working now as a cook at my job. So, 3 containers. Oh, shit. And you know what? Yeah. That's gonna be dinner for 3 days in a row. What am I gonna do with the rest of it? Fuck it, just make it for 4 days in a row. Right? Fuck it. Just make it 4 days in a row. And put black beans in there. And then in the other trays, I'm gonna have like a veggie mixture, just like kind of like a salad for lunch. Well, besides trying to save money too. Ow, ow, motherfucker. Trying to stick onto my diet. Because like the past few weeks, I've been eating nothing but junk food and Taco Bell and shit. So kind of gained a little bit of weight back that I lost, which I was not too fucking happy about at all. I was quite pissed off that I did that. Where is my cheese I just bought? Don't tell me he forgot to put it in the bag. Okay, I was about to flip my shit. I was gonna flip the fuck out. I forgot my damn cheese. See that stuff? I just gotta let it cool down for a while, and then I can freeze it and then just reheat it at work or wherever I'm planning on eating it. Most likely at work because I'm always at freaking work. Always, always, always at freaking work. Some Velveeta cheese. Okay. See, these containers just put a bunch of broccoli, carrots, and stuff. Broccoli, carrots, celery, all that fun shit. Anyone else? See. Okay, there we go. Alright, but I'm gonna get off here for now because I'm hungry as hell and I want to eat. So I'll talk to everybody else. Talk to everybody later. Blessed be.